Welcome to Wigglesticks TV.
Back out this morning. Changed. I'm just getting ready to put the headers on. I have changed put a new crush washer in the oil. Still need to torque that exactly. So yeah, I'm just going to put the headers on now and see how they sit on there. Hopefully it all goes on nicely. I am missing I bought some new header bolts, but I can't actually find them at the moment. So it's rather annoying, but at least I should be able to get them in the right place and see how it sits with the other part of it. So these are the ones I cleaned up the other day, so I've just got to figure out which way they go on and yeah, get it happening. Headers test fit in there, but I actually think they're on the wrong side, so I'm just going to switch them over and see how we go, because yeah, I'm pretty sure those collector pipes should both be coming over this side, so switch them over and see how we go. I was just going by the placement of the springs at a guess, so I'll just whip them off and try them on the other side. I just got the headers and quickly mocked it up. I actually think they're okay, so I'll just continue bolting them up and then see how we go. Once I put the headers on and then connected the pipe and everything to it, it became more obvious that where I had this bracket mounted previously to right up against the frame, the rear subframe here, wasn't quite right. And I need to bring it out from the frame itself so it sits properly. So I end up just making up this little bracket here out of aluminium. I will remake it once I've got all the angles and everything in the right spot, and just to get the distance from here to here exactly right. But I just used a cardboard template, roughly sketched out what I thought it would be, and then bent it and cut it out with the jigsaw, and then just grinded it back with the angle grinder or whatever. So yeah, I think it's sitting where it should be now. It actually helps me out if I'm going to run any indicators up the back here, because there's a bit more space between the base here now, where before this was obviously running pretty tight to the edge. So yeah, it's getting there. I think it'll look pretty cool and hopefully sound pretty awesome once it's all connected shortly. Since I'm in here, I've decided I'm going to replace the exhaust gaskets for these. There's probably nothing wrong with these ones really, other than they're old, but as I'm here and they're a pretty cheap part, I'm just going to pull them out. I've replaced the ones on the other side, so I've replaced these ones already, so I'll just go ahead and pull the other two out, and then should get a nice clean seal on the exhaust. First set of half of the headers are in place. You can see the new gaskets over the other side, so I'll just go and put the other side on now. It's still just loosely in place so I can move it around when I put the base part on. So I'll just get cracking and put the other bit in now. It's a little fiddly job, but it's not too bad. Both the headers are loosely in place now. Just grab the back part of the system and connect it up down here, and we'll see how we go. Well, the system is on. It's all tightened up. It's running pretty nicely, I think. I've just got to put the springs down on here, but I'll do those tomorrow. Just the springs that join those clamps together. I need to play around a little bit with the with how these are sitting in this original bracket and how this bracket mounts into the little bracket I made. There's a little bit of, I can pull this in tight, or I can leave it out a little bit, so that's where it's sitting sort of naturally. I can pull it in there. So I just need to play around with that a little bit. I'll probably loosen these off and just try to twist the pipes around a little bit to get them to look in the right sort of spot. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.